Known as forever chemicals and have been around in Arizona water systems. Now, the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality is conducting new statewide tests to pinpoint areas impacted the most by the chemical known as PFAS. Chorus Nylander is live from Midtown with why those tests are so important. Chorus.
Yeah, well, Sean, PFAS chemicals are of great concern to the state and to the city of Tucson. Hard to see here in the darkness, but behind me is just one of the facilities working to try and remove PFAS chemicals from Tucson's water supply. This new testing from the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality is going to be widespread and try and pinpoint the areas of greatest concern. Katie Harvey is worried about chemicals like PFAS lurking in her water. Just a few months ago, she says her water had to be turned off after testing found high levels of chemicals in her water.
It looked like chunks of calcium just piled up at the base of it as it settled.
She lives just north of Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, an area known to be at a higher risk of PFAS contamination, which is true near most military installations.
PFAS were extensively used for firefighting foam, particularly around the military type of fire practice and training.
That's why for the past 5 years, the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality has done extensive testing in those high-risk areas, but now they're expanding their research across all counties in the state, more than 1,200 water systems.
The science has evolved. We understand that there's more of a need now to get a broader picture of what's happening in Arizona with regards to this contamination.
If they find high levels of PFAS, they will advise the water provider on what steps to take while trying to avoid having to shut down crucial sources of water in our arid state.
We live in a state where there is not an abundant source of water, and so no water is actually worse than contaminated water. If the levels are high enough, we may recommend that they find an alternative source of water.
This new testing makes Katie hopeful, but she fears knowledge may be too far behind the damage.
It's probably going to take them a while to actually get it fixed because it's been going on for quite a long time.
The Department of Environmental Quality is going to be conducting this testing through September. They say they want to be completely transparent throughout this process. They're going to be actively uploading the results as they come in onto a special interactive database. You can check it out for yourself. We have a link for you over on our website, KVOA.com. We're live from Midtown tonight. Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.